Alright, so I'm not going to do like an intro because when I start doing an intro, it's been a long time and I'm going to feel like messing up and we say it over and over again. So we're just going to get right into the video, life update. And I have a mini haul from you from we went to Spain and a Q&A. I did a post on my Instagram story saying like, you know, Q&A if anyone wants to join. So yes, so we'll do a Q&A at the end. Yeah, so I think it's been a year since I posted a video. I don't even know what to say. Should I apologize? Yes. I don't know. Okay, let me get comfy because we're gonna do a good life update. I'm still hot. Okay. All right, life update. I did a list of things I want to mention, so I don't want to forget anything because it's been a long time. All right, so first and foremost, last year, and someone asked me this in the Q&A, so it kind of answers the question, but I'll get into it more later if I didn't leave out anything. But last year, I took 2 positions as a CVS manager at 2 different locations. I did one in the beginning of the year in Northeast Ohio. And there was a store, and I don't remember if I mentioned this before, but I think I did in my last video. I think I did. Yeah, I believe I mentioned it in my last video, but I was doing a manager position of a failing store last year. And then that was just for a short stint until I got the store back together. And then I was able to hire a manager to take over because I was going to another store, which was the store where we're living now because we're in the middle of building. So I wanted to make sure I get a store closer to Columbus. So after that stint, then it was like school started. So that was like the best time to like transition to the new store that I had to take over. And that was like August of last year. So I took over that store, same situation. The store was failing. All of the staff left, basically, even the pharmacist. So I was coming into an empty store that was doing terribly, and it was a mess. It was like, I thought that the first store that I took over was bad. This was like 50 times worse. So it was another challenge. But so I took over there August, September. So beginning of August, and then in like 8 weeks I was able to hire staff, rehire all new staff, and then get the store back running where we weren't behind every day, and everything was good. So by 8 weeks into me starting there, everything was good as new, so which is good. It wasn't easy. We still have our challenges today, but it's a good experience. I didn't know I'll be managing retail pharmacies in my career because that's not what I really wanted to do, but it kind of fell into my lap, and I had the opportunity, which were a very good opportunity because I felt like I learned so much about myself, about management, about training, about hiring, you know, like in the pharmacy world. And I was able to apply more of my business experience and mindset into it. And not just like being a staff pharmacist and I'm just, you know, here for the job and out. But I had to manage so many things at the same time and like put out fires and make things better. So it was a good experience. So someone asked me if I'm still a pharmacist, still working in a pharmacy. The answer is yes. Still a retail pharmacist. It's been really fun. You know, the whole taking over the stores that have been failing was a very, very fun challenge for me. I just took that mindset as a challenge and to see like how well I could do, because if you don't, then it's going to break you, that whole environment. So yeah, still working as a pharmacist. I love it. So during that time I was working, I feel like it just worked perfectly for, you know, what we were planning to do or about to start was building our house. So taking on those positions, I was able to get like a significant raise in my pay, and I was able to control like a lot of things like my hours and stuff like that, and just have a lot more like freedom and, you know, demands that I needed, you know, in my life at that time, which was good. So I just took advantage of the opportunity that I had, and it helped me on the other end of like when we were building our house and stuff like that, which is great. So yeah, so during that time working, business, and building a house, which was last year was like, that's why I was MIA, because we were literally grinding it out by the minute. Like we were like, no, we're grinding from morning till night, Monday through Friday. No, Sunday through Saturday, like 24/7. Like it was non-stop, like non-stop. But we had that goal, and we had like, we know what we wanted to do, and then what we wanted to do after we were finished building and stuff like that. We wanted just to be like so just like comfortable and so free and so like no, like just like we didn't want any hiccups, no nothing. Like we wanted to enjoy the whole process from beginning to end, and even moving in and even after, and getting our house ready. So we had like a goal to save up at least like 100K just cash, so we can use that for down payment, and buying new furnitures and, you know, everything that we wanted to do during when we're finished building and after. So we were able to do that, surpass that goal. And I mentioned that because someone asked me about in the Q&A, which I'll get to later, you know, the whole process of, you know, that, you know, building, down payment and all that stuff like that, closing costs, all that stuff. So I'll get into it later. But I just mentioned that because like, this is like I'm gonna like put like realistic things to the goal that we had. So yeah, so we did that, and like, that was like, as I said, grinding. Like this was from April to December. I would say even before December, because our house was supposed to be done way before December, but they had delays and stuff like that, so we didn't end up closing until December. But we were like, we already reached our goal before we closed, so we were like, or like, we were just chilling at the end. As I said, I'll get to that later. But yeah, so that 100K that we wanted to, like, we just picked a number, so let's just pick this number, just like get to it. We got to it and surpassed it in, I would say like 6 months. So we were able to do that, which was good. And it was like, I don't even know, it's just so much details, but I guess I'll get into, I don't know, maybe I should make a separate video, I don't know if anyone's interested. But yeah, we did that. So it was like grinding it out. So last year, that's why I was MIA, because we were grinding it out, I mean, Chris and I. So yeah, so we did that. Okay, so I said in April we picked we picked the area we wanted to build in. We knew the builders we wanted to use, but they build all over Columbus. So we had so much flexibility on the area that we could have lived all over Columbus, because there was nothing that was like tying us down with respect to like jobs at the time. Because like where I work, it's not inside, you know, Columbus City, so it's not like, you know, I need to be closer to somewhere with respect to something else. So we had a lot of flexibility and like choices to like where we build. But then Cam got into the school that I've been on the wait list for over a year at like the last minute. So we narrowed it down to 2 different locations, and then luckily this place that we picked was close to the school, you know, that he got into, which was great. So yeah, so we picked the area, picked the builder, we picked our floor plan, which was good. And then after that, then we put in our down payment or earnest money for them to start building. So they started building in April. Then they said they would be ready in September, but there was delays because we came at the last phase of this development. So there was like a lot of houses that had to close like back to back to back to back, and they were like backed up a lot with like the interior stuff that they had to do and stuff like that. And then it was getting cold, all that stuff. So so we were like at the last batch of closing people, so we kind of got backed up. We were supposed to close in September, but we ended up closing December. We closed the day before Christmas Eve, which was like down to the wire, because we were like, well, we hope to close before Christmas so we can like get our stuff moved in, because we're going to my parents' place for Christmas and then going to Inky's place right after. So we were like going to be moving around. So we hope to be like closed, moved in, you know, settled a little bit before we like leave. So luckily we closed like the day before Christmas Eve. And then like I did Christmas shopping. Our Christmas shopping I did span of 2 days. So I did it on the 22nd and the 23rd. While I was Christmas shopping, Kim and I were Christmas shopping, then Chris was doing all the moving. So he got the moving company, and then they moved all the stuff from our storage into the house. So I didn't touch anything, and I was happy that I didn't, because I don't like moving. I don't like moving. I don't like packing. I don't like any of it. So I did none of that, so which was good. So yeah, so by the time I finished Christmas shopping, everything was moved in. We packed up our bag, and then we went to my parents for Christmas. And then for my parents, we went to Inky's for Christmas. And then from there, then we came back home. So, and then by that time, it was New Year's. And then, did we do New Year's were we here for New Year's? I don't even remember. I think we brought in New Year's in the house. I believe so. I don't know. It's been a blur. I can't believe it's June. I feel like we still moved in like last month, and it's been 6 months. So yeah. All right. So that was moving. I'm trying to think. So I'll go back and read more questions. I know people have questions about our build, but I'll do that at the end with the Q&A. I just want to get to the life update. So yeah. All right. So we moved in. I'm looking at my notes. Okay. So yeah. So once we got settled in and we moved in, we were thinking like, okay, why don't we do when are we going to do like a get together housewarming kind of celebration thing? We said, let's just wait until, first we didn't have grass because we moved in the middle of winter. So all of us houses that moved in at the end of the year, we didn't have grass. So we had to wait until springtime. They said they'll come back in spring to do our grass. So they actually just did our grass last week when we just came back from Spain. So we left to Spain with nothing. We came back and there was grass, which was great. So yeah, so let's just wait until let's wait until we have grass, and then it's like warm and like better weather, so we can do maybe something a little bit outside, you know, for our little housewarming get together thing. So we'll probably do that this month or next month, and we'll probably do like for family, friends, all that stuff. More like outside activities kind of thing, since it's summertime. We'll see. But I don't want to do anything too like strenuous or too stressful, because Chris and I said, look, we're gonna like take this year and just like chill and slow down, because last year we were just, as I said, we grinded it out. So I felt like at the end of the year I was like exhausted. Like we were both exhausted. So we said this year we're gonna just like slow down and just chill. Like I cut back on my hours at work, and we just took our time. So we did a little bit of things like with the house, with like getting furniture, putting things together, but nothing so much. We're not too in a hurry to like get everything perfectly, because as I said, like we're literally exhausted. Like doing this, like it was a lot. So we said this year, let's just like chill. When things come up, we need to get this from this and this for whatever room, we'll just get it. But we're not gonna like, you know, be so gung-ho about it. So we did get a new couch. We did get our dining table. And then I did get our bathroom, like our master bathroom together, because the areas that I used like almost all the time, definitely the bathroom, I wanted it to be together. We still got to do our closets. I still got to put Cam's room together, but I did get him a new bed. We did get our new TV for the living room. So our living room is like really big. So all our TVs that we have, the living room is going to swallow it. So we said we have to get like a really nice big TV so it fits the room well. So we bought that during Black Friday last year, and then we told them to hold it until we move in. So they delivered it like the day that we moved in. And then our fridge, because our house build did not come with a fridge, but it came with everything else. So we said, let's get the fridge too. So they delivered it like the day we moved in, and then we were set with that. Then that's it. So everything else we still got to do. Luckily we do have a lot of furniture. We have a lot of beds. So we have had friends and family come already, and there's plenty of rooms to sleep in and space, so which is good. And then Cam loves the house. He's like, he thinks the whole house is like his room, so he can just be in our room, the loft area, the guest rooms, just playing. He's just like everywhere. We do have a basement. We didn't finish it yet because we're trying to decide, should we do like our outside patio first project, or should we do the basement? So since it's summer right now, we said, okay, well, why don't we probably do the outside first with the patio in our backyard, and then maybe during like spring next year we'll do our basement. So it's kind of like, you know, we'll see. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, so let's get into Spain. So that's like the next thing that came up. We had some family weddings that came up. I'll put some videos up. I did post on my Instagram story. I think when we went to Michigan for my cousin's wedding. So that was a fun time. It was such a fun time because I love when we have family weddings because we get to see all of the family that we don't get to see all the time at one time in one spot. So everybody was there. It was so great. It was so fun. I especially love seeing my cousins from London that came. So yeah, so it was a great time. Yeah, so I'll post some videos and stuff like that. Oh yeah, speaking of this wedding, so this is my cousin's wedding, and she asked Inky to make her wedding dress. So Inky made her wedding dress and her reception dress and the bridesmaids dresses. So I'll definitely show those. Inky's been making like dresses and clothes for years, but she's been trying to decide, like, should she like do it like more for like other people or just like as a hobby. She's still deciding because it's a lot of work, but she like is in love with doing it. So trying to decide, like, you know, is it a passion that she should pursue more like seriously or just like let it just be a hobby. But she did make a couple dresses last year and this year. So if anyone is interested in like a wedding dress or a reception dress or like bridesmaids dresses for any wedding coming up that you have or something like that, send me an email. And like the way that Inky likes to work with her clients is like you have to know exactly what you're looking for, because she's not, as I said, like it's not like she's doing this like it sounds like a hobby. So it's easier for her to work with. Like if you know exactly, like brides, I know exactly what they're looking for, you know. So if you know exactly what you're looking for but you can't find it out there, but you kind of want it custom, you know, she can do that for you. Reception dress as well, or like bridesmaid dresses. So yeah, anyways, I have my email in the description box below if anyone's seriously interested for her to make for her to make you a dress. She did actually get some people after my cousin's wedding asking her, but I hope she's not like totally booked out, because she only says she'll look to a couple people that are interested. But yeah, I'll leave that information down below. All right, so yeah, so Spain family vacation. I think we're planning to do this every year now. It's like a annual thing. So this year we went to Spain. Last year we went to Italy, which was fun. So this year we went to Spain. We stayed in Madrid, went to Barcelona, went to Toledo, went to Segovia. We had the best time ever. So it was my dad, my mom, Junior, me, Chris, Cam, and then Chris's brother that came from London. So yeah, so Inky and her family couldn't come because they had another family vacation planned for the kids the week after, so they couldn't do back to back. So this year they missed out, but last year they were there with us, so it's okay. So yeah, so we had a great time. Yeah, it was just like good time. So we toured everywhere. We did a lot of sightseeing. We did a lot of shopping. Did a lot of shopping. Like this, we definitely had to hit up Zara. I'll do like a mini Spain like show and tell or haul. I didn't, there's a lot of things that we got, but let me just bring the highlights. So yeah, so we did a lot of Zara, a lot of other things, and like where we were staying, we stayed on Gran Via in Madrid. So it was like we could walk to all the shopping places. It was like amazing. So it was so busy, so busy, like that area we were in, but it was like perfect location. We were able to just like see everything, shop everything, and see all the nice sights and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a great time. Trying to think what else happened in Spain. Yeah, it was a good time. I'll enter some clips and stuff like that. And then I got to see my college friends. One of my friends from college, she moved to Spain like right after we graduated. So she's been there ever since. And that was, when did I graduate? Oh my gosh, it's a long time ago. In 2012, that's over 12 years now. Yeah, or 12 years. So she's been there since then. So anytime I go to Spain, it's my third time going to Spain in my adult life. So every time I go, I always see her. So I hit her up and said, I'll be in Spain for the week. So I got to see her, which was good. And she got to meet Chris and she got to meet Cam. Because last time I saw her, I wasn't married, didn't have any kids. So yeah, it was good. It was fun times. All right, so yeah, so now it's summer. We have quite a few plans, like travel plans, fun weekend getaways that we'll be doing this summer, Chris and I and Cam. So I'm excited for that. I couldn't wait till summer. I just couldn't wait to be summer in the new house. Like, it was like I was like, I cannot wait. So I'm like so ready for this summer, like so ready to enjoy the neighborhood. Our neighborhood is so beautiful. Like, our neighborhood is so beautiful. I can't wait to like summertime is like people are outside to meet our neighbors. We haven't met a lot of people yet, just like our immediate neighbors. So I can't wait to meet like more people. And I love how our neighborhood is so diverse. Like, it's so diverse, which is so, it's so like comforting to have like a diverse neighborhood, because we have like a Nigerian-IGBO family over there. We have like a black family at the end. We have 3 like East Asian families down 3, like 1, 2, 3, then it's us. Then we have a Nepalese family next door, and then another black family next door. Then behind us we have a black family, we have a mixed family. So yeah, so it's like so diverse. So I love our neighborhood. I love our neighborhood so much. And there's a lot of, I saw a lot of other African families that we haven't met yet, but I saw them. So yeah, so our neighborhood is so diverse, which I love. It's so diverse, it's so nice, it's so like luscious here. Like I really like it. Like, I love our neighborhood. So yeah, can't wait for us to like get our house together in our backyard so we can have people over and stuff like that. So yeah, so anyways, I want to do a mini haul of the stuff I got at Spain. I'm just gonna show the highlights because we got a lot of stuff, but like shopping and clothes. I'm not gonna show you all the clothes, but there's a couple of them. So before we came, I made sure I had shopping done for Cam for his wardrobe and stuff like that. So when I went to Spain and we started shopping, I was just like, I'm not gonna get anything for Cam because he already has so much clothes like for the summer. And then of course we went to this store called Lefties, and they had really cute boys clothes and they were like really good prices. So I said, oh, all right, let me get a couple things. So I got a bunch of other stuff, but I'm gonna show you some of the things that I got. So definitely, because he's in summer camp now, so I wanted to make sure I had enough summer clothes for every day. So some t-shirts that were like, I think this was like $2 or something. They were $2 each, and the clothes was like really good quality. It reminded me of like H&M, I would think. I don't know, but it was like really good stuff. Some tanks. You know, sometimes it's hard to find like cute boys clothes. And then another tank, and then I got him a bunch of other shirts, a couple sets, some summer sets, and then I bought like all bottoms to match these shirts that I got him. But they were so cute, and I said they were like $3. I got him a couple PJs too. Like, they were so nice. So that was at Lefties. I got myself a couple things at Lefties, but this time I got at Zara is more interesting. So at Zara, I got this blouse, this like beautiful like floral blouse. Mommy got the same blouse. She got it first, and then she told me that, oh, you need to get this blouse. So I saw it, so okay, I'll get it. And then I got like a nice like wide leg trouser that matches it. It's like pink, like the color pink on here. So that's a cute set. And then I got we saw these jeans. So my mom got a pair and I got a pair, and they're like regular colored jeans, but then they have like water water crystals on them. If you can, yeah, you can see it, how they have like water crystals on them. So it looks like it's like water, big water droplets dropping, but it's like shiny. You can hear it, like it's like really nice. It's a little on the heavy side, but it's like it looks so cute on. So at Zara in Madrid on Gran Via is so busy. Like it's like you're in a market, like in the middle of Nigeria. That's how crazy it is in there. So I was like, I'm not trying anything on. So I was like, I hope these jeans fit. So when I got the jeans, I came back to our villa that we're staying at, and then I tried it on and it fit. Thank God. It was good. It was perfect. And then it's just like a straight leg. So that was that. And then I was sad that Nky and her family couldn't come, so I wanted to make sure I got her a little gift. And she mentioned that she liked the brand Loewe. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Loewe. So I got her a Loewe perfume, and they had a collection that it was like a Madrid collection that was named after certain areas in Madrid. I got her this one, Un Paseo por Madrid, La Bella, I'm not even gonna try. Let's stop. So I got her this. So it smelled, when I went to the store, I asked them, I want something that's like fruity, floral, something. So I smelled all of them, and this one was like a really good one. It's like a citrusy, like a sweet citrusy scent. So I cannot wait to give her that. And they gave me a bunch of samples, like a bunch of samples. Like all of these samples. There's like probably like 13 samples in here. And then they gave me a free lotion, like a free body lotion sample called it's called Eclectic. So yeah, so she'll enjoy all those goodies. So that's that. And like I guess my thing to focus on in Spain this year was like perfumes, because I'm all out of perfumes and I wanted to buy them in Europe. So I just waited until we went to Spain to get things. So I definitely wanted to get my Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio. Nky got me this one Christmas a couple years ago, and that was my first time like having it, and I loved it. Like, oh my gosh, I loved it. So after I drank it all, because I used it all up within that year, I haven't used it since. So when I got to Spain and I smelt it, because they had other ones, like maybe I'll try and maybe they have like do different scents of the collection of this the women's Giorgio Armani. So I smelt them all, and then when I got to this one again, I was just like, oh no, I have to get this again. It was so good. Like, it's so, I think it's like my number one. It's so good. Then my dad always gets all of us three, like my mom, my sister, and I, Bulgari perfume. It's his favorite perfume brand. So I wanted to try a scent that I've never tried before, and that was this one. And this one is the Bulgari Omnia Coral. So it smelt, I don't even know how to describe it, but I wanted something sweet. So yeah, definitely I would call this sweet. So it's definitely a sweet scent. So I love it. It's so good. I love the bottle too. Yeah, like, oh, I love that. Like, I love. So yeah. So this, and it comes in such a cute box. Like, oh, I love this brand. And then I wanted to get, and I haven't even opened this one yet, my Valentino. So last year we went to Spain. No, sorry. Last year we went to Italy. I got Valentino Born in Roma, which I love so much. So this year I was, okay, let me get it again. And I was like, when we got to the Valentino, I was like, wait, let me smell the other scents. Maybe I want to try something else. So they had the Born in Roma Green Stravaganza. And I was like, no, I have to get this one. This one smelled so good. But I haven't opened it since we got back. So it was deep in my suitcase. And I just unpacked my suitcase yesterday. So that was like a week that we got back. So I take my time to unpack my suitcase. Chris unpacked the suitcase the night we came back. We came back here. We got back home. We landed at like 10:30 at the airport. We got home probably like 11:30. And he stayed up until 4 a.m. unpacking all his stuff. And I woke up and I was just like, you're crazy. Like literally crazy. So yeah, so I just unpacked my suitcase. So this is at the bottom. I couldn't wait to get it. Yeah, but it's so good. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. It is so good. Oh my goodness. So after I got it, I was like, Inky, you have to get the green one, Valentino. It's so good. And it's like perfect for summer. Like it smells so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And anytime I wear Valentino, I can wear other things and like people won't say anything like when I'm out. But when I wear Valentino, people always stop me and ask like, what are you wearing? Anytime I wear Valentino. So I think like me and Valentino, like our chemistries just like mix so well. But yeah, oh, that smells so good. Yeah, so that's all the things that I bought. And then I wanted to show this the things that, oh, actually I bought this. So Chris got me my YSL bag that I've been wanting since forever. So I knew that I wanted to get the bag when we went to Spain. But Chris like went and got it without me knowing, so he kind of surprised me with it. But when he went, he knew the one that I wanted, so he went and got it. And that time I was taking a nap. I came back to the villa with Cam because Cam needed a nap. He wanted lunch and a nap, and I took a nap as well. So when he came back, he like woke me up and said, "Okay, come and see something." So when I came out, it was the bag. So I was just like, oh my gosh. So yeah, so it's the black on black crossbody with the adjustable strap, so it can go like, you know, one strand or two. But the specific thing I wanted was the black, like the black on black, like all black. And this one wasn't, when Chris went there, he said it wasn't displayed, but he told the sales assistant, like the one he's looking for, and she was like, oh, I know the one you're looking for. So she went in the back and got it. So then he was like, yep, that's it. So I didn't get to go to the YSL store. So the next day, a couple of days later, Chris took me there. So I wanted to like see how it looked. And then when I went, I was like, let me get something. So I just got the little wallet that matched the bag. So I got this one, this wallet, and they don't have like this with the black. So this was I do like the gold hardware, so I got this one, and this is the caviar leather. That's the smooth. This is the caviar leather with the gold hardware. So I got those. So yeah, so now it's like a little set. So cute. I love, 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 love. And I always told Chris, like, I only like to get my designer bags like out of the country, like in Europe, because I just like the whole experience. Like every bag I have, I can tell you the story and like where I went, where I bought it from, what country I was in, you know, who I traveled with, like the whole trip. So I always like to tell a story. Like I always like my bag to tell a story of like when I got it. So I don't buy like designer bags all the time. I just wait until I go to another country and then I can just get one, because I just like to make it, you know, memorable and stuff like that. So yeah, so this definitely has a great memory. Really great memory. So yeah, so that's all for the Spain haul. I did get a couple other things. I got Chris Louis Vuitton glasses, and I got him Gucci glasses, like sunglasses. But he actually went on a boys trip this weekend, so he took all that, so I can't even show it. But they were really nice. They were really cute. So yeah, so let me go into the Q&A. You go to the Q&A and see what's going on. Oh my gosh. Oh. This one girl that I follow, her name is This Well Planned Life on Instagram. She just shared that she got her heart. Like, she's been on the wait list for a while, I think years, for a new heart. So she just shared that she got one. Yeah. Whew. So good. That makes me so happy because she has heart failure. So we thank God for that. It's so nice. So nice. So nice. Okay, so let me go into my Instagram stories and see what you guys asked me. Someone was like, "It's about time, sis." That was her statement. I know, it's been forever. Okay, so let me go through the questions and see. I should be able to answer all of them. So the first one was, are you still working as a pharmacist? So yes, I did mention in the beginning of the video, like my whole pharmacy stint that I'm in right now. So I'm still managing the store that I'm at right now. So yeah, so I love it. I'm in retail pharmacy. I hope to maybe one day in the future get into like health, like more the like a corporate healthcare or healthcare tech, with like the way things are going. So I maybe like in a couple years, maybe I'll, you know, break into that. But I really want to, like, you know, go, because I've reached my peak in the pharmacy. I've reached my peak in pharmacy, you know, where, you know, what I could do, and I've done so much, you know, with the companies that I work for. So I feel like I reached my peak, and like the next thing is like go into another industry that's still healthcare and pharmacy related. Like use my skills that I learned in healthcare and the skills that I have in healthcare and the skills that I have in business, and like marry those two and like do something more corporate, you know. So I hope to get there one day. I just don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I'll get there one day. I'm like working on it. I'm like, my dad is like helping me like figure out, you know, what direction to go to, companies and stuff to look into. So I hope to get into that, you know, in the next couple of years. All right, next question. What would you say is a good age gap between siblings? I currently have a 2-year-old. I don't know, like I feel like any age gap is a good age gap. For example, I have a lot of examples. So me and my sister, we're 2.5 years apart. And I think that's pretty close, and we're close, like we're really close, you know. Sometimes we feel like we're twins, you know, and it's like my having like a sister that's like, I don't know, it's like perfect, like that's the perfect age gap, you know. That year or like something even closer is good, because we enjoy it, and like a lot of our family and friends see how my sister and I are, and they try to model that in their family, like try to like, oh, let me like have another sibling like that, like because they want to kind of like bring like what me and my sister are to their family, because they like to see that. And it's like funny that when I think about it, I'm saying it out loud, but like I've heard it over the years. So I think that's a good age gap. But then my brother is 12 years younger than me and 10 years younger than Inky, so that's a big age gap. But like the way that we are, like the way we've been since my brother was born, is like perfect. Like it's like perfect. Like it's so good. You know, I feel like he loves that gap. Like when he was younger, he wished that he was our age, so we could have gone to college at the same time. Because like when we went to college, he felt like he felt left out. But as he grew older, he realized that like having that age gap, it gave him the sense of, I got to kind of be an only child for a little bit and enjoy all those perks, but I'm not an only child. You know what I mean? So he loved that. And then he loves being the only boy, because he feels like he has more whatever being the only boy. Like he loves it. And also he feels like having sisters that are older, he's like able to have like, you know, like more moms. That's how he calls it. Like he's like, it's like having 2 other moms. So yeah, so I don't know, like 2.5 years is perfect. The 10 and 12 year gap is perfect. So now, like now how we are now, it's like we're 3 peas in a pod. Like it's like perfect. I don't know. And it's like, it's good having a little brother, because like we've done a lot of things and we've experienced things, and now we can help him, you know, be even better than us in like a lot of things. So he's able to have that person and people to like help him, you know, that's like, you know, his siblings. I don't know, it's like perfect. So I don't think an age gap, I don't think there's no better number. I don't like better gap. I don't know, there's perks in all gaps. So that's us. Now Nky, so for instance, Nky's kids, Nky has 4 kids now. She just had her last daughter like the week before Christmas of last year. So she's like 5-6 months now. So Olanda, she's like 5-6 months, and then Okenna is turning 3. Or is he turning 4? I don't remember. Oh my gosh. No, I think Okenna's turning 4 this July, I think. Yeah, he's turning 4. Definitely turning 4. And then, yeah, he's turning 4. And then Adanna, she turned 5 beginning of this year. And then Jidanna is turning 7 this summer. So that's the age gaps, and like they're close, all close. Like Okenna and Adanna are very close in age, and then there's still a gap between the youngest and the oldest. You know what I mean? So, and the 4 of them, like they're like it's like perfect, because Nky wanted to have all her kids out before she was like 30, and then she had and then Olanda came after she was 30, but she wanted to have majority of her kids out before she was 30. So, you know, they're like back to back to back, and they're like perfect. Like when they're together, it's like the 4, like, well, Olanda's still like a baby, but they enjoy having her and like, you know, taking care of her, because you have, you know, 3 kids that are like, you know, not like capable of like taking care of themselves. Like they're not too needy. So they're able to help mommy take care of the baby, you know, and then they're excited to play with her and stuff. And then the other 3 are like the 3 amigos, and they're always playing together, and like they're close in age, and like they're best friend. You know what I mean? So it's like perfect. So I can't tell you like what's the best age gap, because I've seen all of it and they all work very well. So I think the main thing is just making sure that you have a nice, strong family unit, and you always teach your kids that they're supposed to take care of them, like as siblings, they should look out for each other. So they always have that bond, and they grow up being close. I think being close, no matter the age, as long as you keep close with your siblings, like it's a great relationship. So yeah, because I don't even know, like some people that I know that aren't even close with their siblings, and I'm just like, how do you function? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you function? Because when you have really good siblings, like you realize you don't need so many outside friends and companions to like bring joy and stuff to your life, you know. So yeah, so any age gap is fine, honestly. Okay, can we expect to see vlogs from the recent family trip, or vlogs in the future? So I did not vlog for Spain. I haven't vlogged in a long time. I'm trying to figure out how to continue with my channel, and like what kind of videos that I should be posting. Something that's easy for me to like manage and record and film and edit and post, but still like, you know, give you guys what you guys like to see and stuff like that. So if you guys can let me know like what type of videos I should be posting, like I'm thinking I should just be more casual, just chatty videos about anything, kind of vlog style. And then whatever I want to talk about is whatever I want to talk about, because I don't know, I feel like my audience loves just me talking and me showing my life, and talking about my experiences and like what's coming up and stuff like that. You guys enjoy that. So if I can marry like sit downs and chatty videos, more vloggy style, I think that's like the best mix. If you guys can let me know, but that's what I think. So yeah, so I feel like once I've been gone for so long, it's hard to like get back into like vlogging. So I'm trying to figure out, you know, how to like get back into the groove, but I'm trying. Okay, will you do a house tour? Maybe like later when we have our house like put together, I'll do like a tour of like the rooms and like how we decorated them. But I do have like a video when we finished building, and we just like right before we moved in, I did a quick walkthrough, a quick video thing. I'll post it on here, but you can see on my Instagram, but you kind of get the sense of what the house looks like. So yeah. Next question. How are you mentally, spiritually, emotionally? We missed you. I'm doing good. As I said, this year was like our slowdown year, so we can just like regroup and like get more energy. So I'm doing very good in all of that, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Last year was like, it was like a blur, and it was just like hustle. So like I couldn't wait to be done so I can just like chill. So I feel good. I feel great. As I said, I was looking so much forward to the summer so we can just like enjoy the house. So yeah. Someone said, wow, finally after over a year, I can't wait to have you back. Thank you. Why did you take a break from YouTube? As I said, we were grinding, hustling. Yeah, we had to just like get it together with this house. So that was like our main focus. So yeah. Let's see. Details of your home buying process. I think I'll just do like a separate video later about the whole process because it's pretty detailed. And you guys know I like to do detailed. So yeah, so I'll get into that later. But I did talk about it a little bit in the beginning. But it was a fun process. Like as I said, we wanted to like we got ready very well, so we enjoyed the process. There was no hiccups. There was no stressful times. Like it was so smooth. Closing was smooth. Like it was like perfect. All right, next question. Hi, I like watching your videos. How are you? How have you been? How's this year been so far? This year's been very good, very great. As I said, chill, getting the house together. Advice to help save for a house. As I said, I'll get into that later because we had a whole process how we saved the 100K in like 6 months. So it was really good. Random, do you shower morning, night, either or? That's very random. Yeah, so I shower in the morning before I start my day. Sometimes at night, if I'm totally exhausted when I come back from work, I die. Like I pass out on my bed and I'm done. So I don't take a bath in the evening. But when I do, if I do have energy, I like to take a shower in the night because like it puts you like right into like ready for bed. Oh my OMG, I miss your videos. Do you plan on taking more Hustle and Glow clients in the future? Yes, I do have people sending me messages every day about Hustle and Glow. They want to do a consult with me so they can launch their business and stuff. So like I definitely had to take a step back from that because I had to restructure how I was helping people because it was overwhelming. Like it was a lot of people and I have so much information to give, and it's like hard to like give it all out at the same time, and then so many people at the same time. People are like, oh, I want to join, and it's just like, ooh, it was a lot. It's a lot to handle, a lot to juggle. So over that time, since 2023, I had to figure out, okay, how to streamline everything and how to simplify everything so that when I do have consults with people, I give them all the information that they need and they're able to take it and then launch their business. So as I said, I see all the emails that people are still wanting to do consults with me. So I will definitely be bringing it back soon. I just had to restructure because it's a lot and there's a lot of people and I can't take everybody. That's the thing. So yeah, so I definitely will bring it back and it will be even better than before with every single thing that you need to launch your business. You know, from planning things, getting things registered, manufacturers, like every single thing that you need to launch a business. So I'll have it back very soon. How do you keep your teeth white? I don't think my teeth are white. I don't think my teeth are like anything like special. I don't know. They're not that great. I brush my teeth every day. That's about it. I use it's Crest. It's the like Radiant. What is it? I don't know what it's called. Crest Radiant. I think that's what it's called. But it's that one. The one in the purple tubes. Yeah. So Spain trip essentials. Thank you. I could do a summer travel essentials. I could do an updated video on that. It's been years since I've done one. But I would say the main, and I did want to bring this item because like the main thing that, two things that were like the make or break of the whole trip was, one, Cam's book bag. So this is Cam's. So I actually ordered a new book bag for him during the school year because his other book bag was like falling apart. So when I wanted to order from like Pottery Barn. I think that's where it's from. I think that's his Pottery Barn, I think. So yeah, so I wanted to order from Pottery Barn, and they have like a bunch of prints and you can put the name on it. So when I ordered, I was like, okay, let me order based on his age, what they showed on the website. And the way the book bag looked at the kid, it looked like the normal size. So I ordered it, and when I ordered it, came, and it was a mini book bag. And I was just like, okay, this is not what I thought I ordered. But I said, okay, let me just keep it because maybe we'll use it for something. I said, oh, maybe we'll use it for Spain. So I did get his name on it right here. And I got this print, and it's a mini book bag. And like, this was like his transition from like having a diaper bag to like this. And we brought this to Spain as like his like, you know, book bag to carry everywhere, to keep change up clothes, water bottle, snacks, whatever. Anything for Cam that we were out and about doing, we put in here. And it was the best thing ever. Like the best, like Chris and I kept saying like, this is like the best book bag of all time. Like we kept looking at each other like, this is the best book bag. It held everything for Cam. And we would be out for like 12 hours in the day. We were fine. We were good. We had the book bag and all his stuff was in here. So he never needed anything. It was all here. And the second thing was Cam's, the stroller. So I invested in that stroller, and I still use it to this day. It's been 4 years now, and that stroller is as good as new. Like, it's the best stroller ever. If you need to get a stroller for an upcoming baby, I suggest you just get the Upper Baby and call it a day. You don't need anything else. Just get the Upper Baby stroller with all the other stuff, with the rumble seat, the bassinet, and then whatever. Like, it's the best stroller ever. It's strong, it's heavy duty, it carries up to 3 kids. Like, it's so good. And we brought that stroller to travel because you know how kids are. Like, I'm tired of walking, so when we put you in a stroller, the stroller carries the kid. They can sleep in it, they can nap in it. Cam is 4 years old and he's really tall, and he's Cam, are you okay, baby? All right. So yeah, so he still fits in it. He takes a nap in it, and then it fits all our bags underneath, because like it's great if you have like your handbag and going shopping and stuff like that. You have other bags, you can put it in the stroller, hang on the stroller, and the stroller is heavy duty, so it carries everything. So my 2 favorite travel essentials that we took, the book bag and the Upper Baby stroller. If I didn't have anything else in Spain, I didn't need anything else. That's all I needed. All I needed. Someone said, how is your family doing? Everyone's doing great. Blessings all the way. Thank you. Favorite place to travel? I love anywhere that is warm and has a beach. Count me in. That's all I need. I need a beach and warm weather and a nice luxurious hotel. You can't tell me anything. Like, that's all I need. But I would love to go back to Greece. Even before I ever went to Greece, I was like, I know I'm gonna love Greece. And I've been to Greece twice, and if I had to pack my bags and go one place and not think about any other place, it would be Greece. Like, I love Greece. Like, I love Greece. I've been to Santorini and I've been to Mykonos. There's only 2 places I've been to, and I love those places. There's so many other islands to go to in Greece, but like, that's how much I love Greece. Like, I love Greece so much. So I cannot wait to go back. Favorite things to pack for a vacation. I just told you guys those 2 things. That's all I have. I'm fine. And a book. I'm good. And put me on the beach with the book. That's all I need. That's all I need. Alright, that's all the questions. And I'm going to end this video because I have to go visit my friends who just text me like, are you on your way? And I'm like, yes, I'm on my way. So I got to go get Cameron. He just woke up from his nap. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just posted a Instagram video of this look. I guess hopefully it was detailed enough to be anything, but this is this kinky straight, my kinky straight unit. It's the U part, or it's the V part unit. It's on my website. All the wigs are on my website still. I'm glad you guys are liking my wigs still. That's all. If you ever see me wearing hair, this is what I'm wearing my wigs. So this is the kinky straight. I think this is 26-inch U part wig. I have my coma scarf. We have this, the pink kente, the orange kente, and then the black lion head, and these prints, and then my robe, classic, of course. Guys that know me, you guys know the robes. So let me know if you have this combo in the comments. I know you got, a lot of you guys do, because anytime someone orders the robe, they always get this. So let me know if you guys have this combo in the comments. And I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
In my hands, let me talk about you enough. You claiming I never talk about you enough. Girl, I see in my day to day, I got to be judged. When the can I come play safe, I got to adjust.